whenever I could, I was out at outdoor rinks, skating around, shooting the puck around. It kills time, it's fun to do, love for the game. Grade 11, I was with AP'd with the Prince George Spruce Kings, the BCHL. From there, I spent most of my season and ended up with Major Midget, the Caribou Cougars. But in that time, I got to spend some time with the Rockets and the Hitmen as well. Grade 12, I ended up cracking the Spruce Kings as a full-time player. But from there, I got released. So I ended up having to stay in Prince George with nothing to play. And I didn't want to quit hockey, so I ended up playing Midget House as a forward until January when the Cougars picked me up because they had injuries. And once they found out I wasn't playing anywhere, they just kept me for the rest of the year. And then my 18-year-old year, I started the season in Kamloops, the KIJHL, because that's where the Cougars sent me. It wasn't a good situation around for me, off ice, on ice, so I acted on Dwayne's offer and I came here. I love to play goaltender. I've been playing goaltender since I was probably 7 or 8 years old. I mean, it just clicked. I mean, I started playing goalie because I was that bad a player, and I mean, it just kept rolling with it. So I mean, when I found out I could play again, that was probably one of the best feelings I've ever had. Dwayne called me in the summer of 2010, trying to recruit me for the first year of hockey Spartans. But I wasn't totally sure about the whole new program, so I started the year where Prince George sent me to play. It was Kamloops and Junior B. But I mean, that season was not going well for me. I mean, off ice was not the situation I wanted to be in. Again, I mean, just not a Christian atmosphere. On ice wasn't going so well either. I wasn't getting the ice I was being expected to getting. It just wasn't happening. So I registered for the January semester, and Dwayne put me on the roster right away. This team's a lot of fun. It's a good team to be with off the ice. They're always goofing around, always having fun. I mean, it's just a great group to be around. Last year was very, they were fun, but it wasn't necessarily the best on the ice of the two. This year I think we've developed a lot more on the ice. I think we have a lot more skills, so we have a lot more potential. I mean, I grew up in a Christian home. I've always kind of followed that way of life. I mean, for me to have other people around that follow that too, that's huge. I mean, that's one of the biggest reasons I chose Trinity to come play at. For me, it's a comfort level right now. I mean, I'm comfortable where I am. I mean, I don't have to worry about getting traded anymore. I don't have to worry about getting released anymore. I mean, it's great. I can come in, I can go to work.